Okay, so this quality is a little grainy, but I said that I would do a review of the hair and the experience that I had from Haireverywhere. This is how their logo looks. Keep in mind this is a mirror image, so it's reversed. This is what the packaging looks like. It came in a regular USPS postal service priority shipping, quote unquote. I ordered my hair on October 19th. My hair came November 5th. That is an extremely a long amount of time. Part of the reason it took so long is actually unclear. On their website, they give information as far as day 1, the hair is being scalped from the person's head. Day 2 is being sorted. Day 3 it's being combed. Day 4 is being washed. Day 5 is being colored or processed. I ordered one color. I figure my hair is black. Usually, my eyebrows are black. It makes sense to get black hair. So, I ordered this hair on the 19th, which was a Sunday. So I wasn't expecting, anything until Monday as far as being processed, and it takes 24 to 48 hours for processing, so they say, which is fine. That's not a problem. The problem comes in when it's the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 3rd, 4th, 25th, 26th, 27th, and I haven't heard anything. On the 27th, I get a text message saying that my package had been shipped, like ready to go, and it had a tracking number, except the tracking number would not be good until the next evening, 24 to 48 hours the next night, but it said that my hair would be here Saturday or Friday. So I said, oh, okay, so it is 7 to 10 days. That's wonderful. That would have put me at probably around the 30th or about the 30th or so. So I'm looking Friday and Saturday, there's no hair. So okay. So I go back to the text message, and by this time I've contacted the company because I also decided to sign up to be one of their sales representatives. They offer on one of their websites to be a sales representative for Haireverywhere, and you make a basically $10 to $15 commission off each sale from your page. Seemed like something that would be nice to do on the side. I have a full-time job already. I do overtime madly already. So it looked like something that I really wouldn't have to put too much effort in because I do a lot of social networking anyway. So I did that on the 25th, unbeknownst to me about their customer service practices. So I said, okay. So I'll go ahead and I put that in. You're supposed to have your website within 24 to 48 hours. 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th comes, and I'm like, okay, it's been a few days. Maybe I should check on this. So I've been sending them emails about the shipping for the hair because of the text message I received. If you're not processing something and you don't have something to be shipped out, it doesn't make sense to have the customer believe and be looking for something that's not on its way. So now I'm contacting about the text message that I got, in addition to the sign up for the web order or the web sales. So I still hadn't received a response. The part that kills me is I sent them a DM explaining the situations on top of the emails that I sent. And on my phone, I have a Galaxy S3. I have my notifications turned on, so it shows me when somebody has received and reviewed or opened the message that I send them on Instagram if it's a DM. They never responded, so, well, let me go back. I got the alert that it was read, so I said, oh, and maybe it'll take them a couple of minutes to go ahead and respond. Nothing. I said, okay, that's weird. Let me go ahead and let me check to see if maybe they responded, and It just didn't update on my side. So I go check the message, and the way the DMs work on Instagram is if somebody deletes the comment or deletes the message, it deletes from your side too. My message to them was no longer there, which means that it was deleted. This is problematic because I'm already having issues. Now it's the 30th, 31st. There is no hair. There is no website. So I said, okay. By November 1st, I said, well, let me go ahead. Maybe there was an issue with the hair on the website. Maybe they had a shipping delay. Now, by this time, I'm commenting on pictures, like, inquiring since they're not responding to email. Their webpage says that they have this chat system set up, but the chat is never online. So I put a message on a picture. Other people also were putting messages on pictures, not to mention that there are a lot of people that are having issues as far as shipping and the hair that they received. One chick was going about how she was charged twice and she was trying to get her lawyers involved. I'm seeing this as I'm waiting for my hair, which is not the best feeling in the world because I'm like, well, if it doesn't come, I have to file a claim, and I really don't feel like going through all of that trouble. So I commented on the picture. The crazy part is they deleted they didn't reply to the comment. They deleted the comment, but they left my correction underneath it where I had spelled a word wrong and I corrected the word that I spelled wrong. They deleted my actual comment with the actual information in it and left the one with the correction, which means you clearly saw this and you clearly just chose to get rid of it. Okay. Sales order team, October 25th, 26th, 27th, nothing. It's supposed to take 24 to 48 hours. 28, 29, 30, 31. I have a lot of patience because old Koya, this wouldn't have happened. So, on the 1st, I sent a submission to PayPal. I said, I'm going to go ahead and maybe if I send them a response through PayPal, I might actually get a response because now I'm opening a claim. This is for the sales page, not for the hair, because I figured the hair would get here eventually. I was pissed that it was taking so long, but I figured the hair would get here eventually. The website was something that was supposed to be instant. 24 to 48 hours is a lot different than 7 to 10 days. So I go ahead and I put the submission in on the 1st. Now, mind you, I've been emailing them since the 27th because that would have been the 2nd day. No word. Mind you, I have emails that were pushed back saying that if they weren't responded to within the next 48 hours, that it would be deleted. So they're not checking my messages, and I don't know if they're checking anybody's messages. So I go ahead and I file the claim. And as I file the claim, the very next day, I have a response. Like magic. So I file the claim. The second I get a response, the response says some generic message. Usually our information goes to the spam box. We apologize either way if it was not received. Please reply back with your name, address, phone number so that we can go ahead and get your website started. Website will be up this day. Today, not 24 hours, it will be up today. So I go ahead, I get the message on the 3rd, early on the 3rd. So I go ahead and I put the submission in. And as I put the submission in, I go ahead and I send over my information and I say, you know what? I have an order that I'm still waiting for. And I said, it's not, you should be able to understand why I'm concerned at the fact that it's taking you all this long to respond back to something that I've already paid you for in regards to the hair and in regards to the website. I didn't go off in any of the messages. My friends and family would be so proud. However, I did stress the fact that I'm concerned because if you're supposed to deposit money in my account when I make these sales and you're not consistent with following up, if I have an issue or money is not received, we have a problem. So I respond back with the information on the 3rd. 4th, 5th, 6th, nothing. No, 4th, 5th, nothing. The 6th, nothing. So I went ahead and 4th, 5th, sorry. 4th, 5th, nothing. On the 6th, I filed the claim with PayPal. I went ahead and pushed it through. They said it could take up to a few days before they could respond and decide whether or not to refund it or pursue action with trying to get the company or the merchant in order to, comply with their standards of whatever their business is. So I go ahead and I filed a claim, and then PayPal actually responded and then went ahead and they refunded the amount that I paid for the website. And I was able to actually cancel the subscription. So now we're up to November 5th. Of all the days for nobody to answer the mail, this is the day where nobody answers, and the package is delayed. So I finally get the package in the mail on the 6th. I get one closure and a 1. I'm going to have to do this part of the video over. A 18, 20, 22. The color is a 1 because that's what I ordered because I like dark hair. This one has this weird string coming from it, and I don't know if I was gonna sell my wefts anyway, so that part I'm not so much concerned about. However, this thread, I was trying to figure out where it was coming from because it was driving me crazy when I took off. Where's the band? Oh, here it is. Because I was trying to find where that thread was coming from so that I could get it. And what is this? I can't even see it now. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, as far as the hair itself, it's soft. Yeah. I did notice that there are quite a few splits on the ends. I don't know where this string is coming from. Here it is. I found you. So, this is coming from the weft that's supposed to be double knotted. I mean double weft. Clearly this one is not, because it's not. So I'm gonna have to do something with this. This one was the 18. See this? It's weird. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. Let's check. This is double right now. How did they do this? It's like it's some type of glue. There's some type of glue. I don't know if that was to keep it together or what, but it's weird. I've ordered here before and I never had that. Mind you, I've never ordered from this particular company before, and this will definitely be the last time that I do order for them. And it's not even the fact that the hair isn't good quality, aside from that thread that I just saw. It's the fact that their customer service is atrocious. And I'm not going to spend money to feel like you're not paying attention to what I'm spending money on. That's just not what I'm going to do. So, this is the 18. I'm 5'1½", and I am able to almost stretch. It's about from my head to my ankle. So arm check. And I recommend washing your hair, especially since it had that hard to get, I don't know why it was like that. See the spaces? Why it wasn't, I don't know why they would put a glue or something right there to keep it together. This one was the one that I was wondering about, because this one is the 22 and it looks really thin in regards to this. Like, this is, it's not doubled over or anything. It's just, I know that you get longer. With the longer it is, the less you get this way. But this still seems kind of thin. Unfortunately, I don't have a scale to weigh this. It's supposed to be 3.5 ounces. So this one also has that bend. I don't know what that is. Excuse my nails, I was trying to take them off. You see that? I don't understand why that's there. And there's a gold thread here. Not sure why that's there.